Welcome to this week's top 3 listings that have come on the market this week in Whistler. So we're starting things out with 6187 Eagle Drive, which is a home in Whistler K Heights, listed by Maggi Thornhill with Engel and Volkers Realty here in Whistler. It's $5,499,000, just a hair over 4,000 square feet, 4-bed, 6-bath, and it was built in 2023, so very recently. Now, if you're familiar with Whistler K Heights, it's the neighborhood that's right across the highway from Whistler Village. So really easy access to the village. You could walk to the lifts from here if you wanted to. Night on the town, you're just going to walk. You won't need to have your car at all. But this home was built by Durfield Construction, and Mateo Durfield is a really prominent proponent of passive house. So passive house means that it's got a very light environmental footprint. It's heated by an HVAC system that draws in cool air and exhausts the stale air out of the house. There is some minor in-floor heating in the house, but it just has such tight tolerances and such good insulation that year-round it just stays at the same temperature, so it really doesn't cost very much to heat and cool. So I was in this house the other day, a really amazing little house, not little, but in Whistler K Heights. So you can see here, really unique construction, beautiful entryway, wide open concept. So this one's got a really cool backyard as well. And you can see here there's wood stove, big open spaces. This if you looked at the windows, they're like this thick, so that's how you're able to retain all that heat and cooling. And it just opens up in a really beautiful patio in the back. The highway is just beyond the forest here, and then you've got beautiful views of Blackcomb and Whistler. So really cool house, very modern. There's a huge basement space that they're actually using as an art studio right now. So really nice house. You can go through the photos yourself here at the link below. That is 6187 Eagle Drive. So if you're interested in this one, certainly reach out to me. We can have a viewing anytime you want. Great modern home. So let's move over to our next listing, and this one is listed by John Ryan and his team here at the Whistler Real Estate Company. It's $10,895,000. 2,175 square feet, 4-bed, 3-bath, built in 1989 in Alta Vista. Now, you're probably wondering, how could a 1989 house be worth almost $11 million? Well, it's on the water, and these do not come on the market very often, and this is on Alta Lake, which is the favorable lake you'd want to be on in Whistler. Green Lake's a little chilly, and Alta Lake, you can swim. That's where Rainbow Park is, and this is on the Alta Vista side. So it's really easy biking or walking right to the village from here. The home in its current location, if it were to be, let's say you wanted to do a renovation, or let's say you wanted to tear it down and start over again with this lovely waterfront lot, you would not be able to have it as close to the water as it sits now, because there's riparian setbacks that have been in place since 1989 that would restrict it from being this close to the water. So it would have to be set back. Then you'd probably have to build a smaller house on that footprint. So really, the smart play here with this house is to actually maybe renovate the interior, but the house has got great bones, excellent construction. You can see here, this is Sunridge Plateau in the distance, and then you've got Blackcomb off in the back here. But you can see, you can sail, paddleboard, nice warm swimming lake here, and the home is right here. Okay, so I'll just take you through some of the photos. Wonderful location. I was at this house just yesterday, taking a look around, walked out on the dock, and had a nice little tour. Hot tub right on the water. I mean, what's not to like, really? This is a little boat storage zone underneath the deck. So these pop open, and you can store paddle boards and kayaks and things down there. And there's the home at night. Windows are just tons of light, lots of window space, really cool construction, big stone fireplace here. And like I said, it's really held the test of time. I think that you wouldn't really have to change much. If you really wanted to, you could sort of modern it up inside, but I really wouldn't change anything other than doing maybe an interior renovation of some kind. So that is 3319 Lakeside Road. Take a look at the view from the bedroom. It's just a wonderful view overlooking the water. So this is going to have end of day sun, so it's facing west. So you're going to have the sunset in the distance, sun streaming in through the windows at the end of the day on a nice summer's day. You could also skate out on the lake in the winter. So very, very cool location. And it's also on a dead end little lane as well. So private spot. Now we're going to move to our next listing, which is one that has just come on the market by me, number 32 at Lagoons for $1,549,000. This represents really strong value in the current market because there's not a lot of 2-bedroom townhomes on the market right now in Whistler that would be under $1,600,000. Now this one is on the back side of one of the buildings at Lagoons, which is right across from my office here, actually, on Northlands Boulevard. You've got Sunpath, Lagoons, and North Star. Now, this complex does not have a pool or a hot tub. We've got a nice big deck on this one, and it's on the private, quiet forest side of the complex. But you wouldn't have any views of the mountain on this one. So lots of nice open space. It's on 3 levels, so you come in on your entry level, walk up to this level with the living room and kitchen, and then you move up to the next level to the 2 bedrooms, big deck up there, and 2 bathrooms up on that level as well. So this one's on the market for $1,549,000 by me and my team, and you've got 971 square feet, 2 bed, 2 bath, and Lagoons was built in 1996. So if you have any questions about these or any other properties in Whistler that you're seeing online, certainly reach out to me. I'm here to help anytime. All right, we'll see you guys in the next video.